The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. You've seen decades of Star Wars films and shows, all leading up to this moment. Or more likely, you bounced sometime around Rise of Skywalker in the Boba Fett show. Now, watch the franchise plod aimlessly along, while Disney scans the galaxy for anyone to make them a decent movie again. It's gonna be a while, folks, and after this season, they might put Favreau in Carbonite too.
Hey, Grogu, no. Give it, no. Grogu, give it back. This isn't working for me.
Same. The Mandalorian, Season 3. Bounty hunter turned Manny, Din Djarin, is back. And just like Star Wars fans, he's not 100% sure what he's still doing here.
I thought you had completed your mission.
In this grab bag of a season, with a little bit of rejoining his church group.
Din Djarin, you are redeemed.
A bit about retaking planet Mandalore.
It is time to retake Mandalore.
A dash of dark cloning. A pinch of piracy.
We're Pirate King Gorian Shardsmen. Now you'll answer to him.
And a Death Star's worth of real estate talk.
There's a beautiful parcel available right down here by the flats. Let's move the trade district closer to the shipping terminals.
Grief Karga has offered me a tract of land on his independent world.
Hereby cede all land from the western lava flats to Bullock Canyon.
I want to give you this deed to a cabin just outside of town. I can set you up with a prime tract right over by the hot springs.
Remember, this season takes place after Din finds the Darksaber, but before he closed escrow on a 2-bedroom in Navarro. You love Pedro Pascal as a gruff older guy taking a little VIP across a dangerous landscape. You love watching him overcome his troubled past to form a makeshift family with his charge. You love when he joins with an equally gruff female counterpart who comes to see the value of his mission. And you love taking diversions from the A-story for one-off episodes that follow the people they encounter on their travels. So yeah, it's that show again. Sorry for repeating ourselves, but so do they. Constantly.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
After parting ways with Baby Yoda in Season 2, Disney took one look at the toy sales and said, no. Now, it may not be super clear while they're still together
Make up your mind.
whether he's an actual baby or just a baby they're forcing to be a child soldier,
He is too small. I am his ward. Proceed.
and whether it's special effects that make him move or just a Target doll they bought to chuck around set.
Terminate.
So fast.
The one thing we do know is his name, Baby Yoda.
His name is Grogu.
If you say so.
Speaking of toys, meet every other Mandalorian. Figures sold separately, batteries not included. The Jedi aren't the only reclusive, maybe celibate religious sect with a thing for orphan boys.
The words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Collect a whole clan full of these posable disposables, like the Armorer, one of the deadliest hammer fighters in pop culture, non-incest division. Paz Vizsla, Jon Favreau's literal self-insert, who spawns with the OP chain gun and still can't survive the season. And in a series all about running errands, you just know they're gonna stop for some Starbucks along the way. Rejoin Bo-Katan, just kind of sitting around, waiting for an adventure to happen, until she's accidentally baptized in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, and gets called to resolve Mandalore's deep cultural divides, 90% of which are helmet-based.
You have removed your helmet.
I removed my helmet and now I'm in a pause state.
I'm guessing that helmet isn't coming off again.
And have you removed your helmet since?
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
Remove your helmet.
Oh, your helmet is so big.
It will go smoother if you keep your helmet on. Trust me.
Sure, you don't have to wear the helmet at all times, but listen to your boy Pedro. He knows what's up. Once you're done suffering through Baby's first Andor episode.
Empire, Rebels, New Republic, I can't keep track.
One episode so corny, you'll barely notice it's about the heroes putting down a slave rebellion.
Is there no room for a little bit of forgiveness in a galaxy so vast?
And like 5 different episodes where a giant monster pops out and says, boo. Finally thrill at the return of Moff Gideon. He's back with a brand new super suit.
I have created the next generation Dark Trooper suit.
And an all-consuming purpose to steer this show to where Dave Filoni is more comfortable. The cartoons.
Grand Admiral Thrawn's return will herald in the re-emergence of our military and provide Commandant Hux enough time to deliver on Project Necromancer.
Can I just go? So scale back your expectations after Andor. Way back.
If that isn't the Quacta calling the stifling slimy.
Because even though Star Wars is for everyone, Disney has lost sight of what made it special in the first place. Going the away every once in a while. Starring The Blast of Us.
Now that I have my new buddy, I can defeat those blasted turtles.
Resettlers of Catan. Alan Smithy. It's free real estate. Turn Your Head and Moff. The Spy Who Bugged Me. The Clone Wars. Outer Rim's Convenience. What are you carrying a gun for? In case someone steps to you, Snoop Dogg? Best of the best.
A pirate's leave for me.
This is not the greatest Star Wars character in the world. This is just a tribute. Flute it and boot it. And is Tim Meadows considered a cameo, or just an actor who's still getting work these days? Time for Din Din. Okay, it's official. The prequels did look better despite coming out 20 years ago.
Hold up!
This season may have been a letdown, but Jedi Survivor has me swinging a pretend lightsaber around and scaring my cat all over again. GameSpot showed the game to a real-life swordmaster to evaluate the lightsaber combat styles, and it's as satisfyingly nerdy as it sounds. Click the box on the right to watch now. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.